Students, now I am going to explain you the example number 1 of page number 3.6. In this, a particle moves along a circular path of radius r. It starts from point A and moves anti-clockwise. Find the distance when it moves from A to B, then A to C, then A to D, and also find the displacement. Now, first example is from A to B. A to B, the total distance covered by the circle is 2 pi r. A to B is 1/4 of the circle. Therefore, distance is equal to 2 pi r into 1 by 4. 2 pi r is the circumference of the circle. That is the total distance travelled by a circle. 2 pi r into 1 by 4 is equal to pi r by 2. Now, next is displacement. Displacement is the shortest distance from A to B. By using Pythagoras theorem, displacement is equal to root r square plus r square is equal to root 2r. Now, next part is from A to C. From A to C, object covers half distance, 2 pi r into 1 by 2, that is equal to pi r. Displacement is equal to shortest distance from A to C, that is equal to 2r, or that is equal to diameter of a circle. Similarly, you can find from A to D, and when object covers its one revolution, distance is equal to 2 pi r, but displacement is equal to 0, because when it completes its one revolution, its initial and final position is same. So the shortest distance is equal to 0. Displacement is equal to 0. Similarly, you can solve example number 2 and example number 3. Now come to example number 4. On a 60-kilometer track, a train travels the first 30 km with a uniform speed of 30 km per hour. How fast must the train travel the next 30 km so as to average 40 km per hour for the entire trip? According to question number 4, the total track is 60 km. Suppose first 30 km covers with the speed v1, next 30 km covers with the speed v2. Now average speed is given to you, that is 40 km per hour. v1 is given to you, that is 30 km per hour. Now we are going to calculate v2. If average speed is given to you, then formula for average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Students, in this example, time is not directly given to you. You know that speed is equal to distance upon time, or time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is 30 km, suppose speed is v1, that is time t1. t2 is 30 upon v2. Now v average is equal to 30 plus 30 upon 30 because v1 is given to you, plus 30 upon v2. 60, 1 plus 30 upon v2. V average is given to you, that is 40 km per hour, or 40 is equal to 60 v2 upon v2 plus 30. By taking LCM, you get this. After calculations, V2 is equal to 60 km per hour. Cross multiply it, then solve for V2. Similarly, do example number 5 and example number 6. We have already done acceleration, different types of acceleration.